Hey there, if you're new to the channel then you might not know this already, but my wife Molly and I are building our dream workshop right here behind me. We've been building it for a couple months now, and we're doing it in stages as we can. But the first stage was actually clearing the property for where it is now, and that resulted in us having a ton of logs that we were going to sawmill ourselves into the siding for that building. But unfortunately, that looks like that's not going to work out due to how long these logs have been sitting and the fact that that building will support our livelihood. And we want to make sure that whatever we put on there will last a very long time, maintenance free. However, we did not want to see this material go to waste, and we want to use it for something here on the property. So that's why today we're actually starting an awesome project of building a small little cabin, timber frame style, right here on our property that our family can use for years to come. Now, if you're wondering why in the world are we starting this right now, that's because we're expecting our very first baby to be born pretty much at any time. And I wanted to have a project that was very low pressure, low key, not high risk or anything, that I could come out and work on kind of whenever time allows during this transitional phase of becoming parents. And hopefully at the end of it, we'll have this really cool thing that we can all use as a family for generations to come. In order to get started on this project, we need to first clean up the pole barn. We need to get the sawmill moved underneath the pole barn. We need to get an area cleared so that we can stack lumber. And then we also need to pick the site of this cabin and start clearing it as well. Now that we've got that entire area cleaned up, it's the one spot that I haven't been able to grade since we finished out the pole barn roof. So let's hop on the tractor, get all that area smoothed out and graded properly. Miss Molly.
Hello.
What do you think about my work?
Goodness.
It's a lot of dirt over there, isn't there?
I was about to say, it's quite a bit of dirt, huh?
Give everyone an update.
Still breech. Well, I don't know if we've ever said that, but baby's breech. So we're going in for scheduled C-section very soon, which is a little disappointing. But
it's gonna be all right.
It is what it is. As long as he's here and healthy, I don't care.
Look at that big belly.
Yeah, very uncomfortable.
That big belly. That's a big mama. It's a little girl, a big mama.
Okay.
Little girl, big mama. I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Thanks.
You're doing great.
Oh, your hands.
They're a little dirty. I really am so happy with the way all of this is turning out. I've got all this area over here fully graded in now. It just looks so good. I'm saying that because I've always struggled with the box blade, and I guess I just needed a big project like this to sort of figure it out and, you know, figure out the quirks and stuff like that. So Holler at me if it looks like I'm gonna hit a post or this tractor. We can live with that. Well, this definitely feels like a big moment for us. We're about to uncover the sawmill underneath the pole barn. Just gonna have a really nice place to mill up all these logs that have been sitting around and turn them into something beautiful. Hopefully there's no critters under here. This gets me super excited to start milling again, because prior to this, having it outside, you were constantly having to cover and uncover it, set up, and, you know, tear down every single time, and it just wasn't very convenient. Now, in this setup, we're gonna be able to run through these logs just whenever I have some free time. I could come out here, just turn it right on, load a log, probably even stage some logs here, have a place to store the lumber out of the weather. This is what dreams are made of. In this box is a product that I have wanted to exist for so long now. This is a 4K continuous recording, battery operated security camera that connects to your Wi-Fi and also has the optional solar panel upgrade, which means this is a set it and forget it system, something that I have wanted for so long. This is the Reolink Atlas PT Ultra security camera. Let's open this bad boy up and get her set up. Also, it's currently 8:55, so let's see how long it takes to set this thing up. This thing is pretty serious looking.
Welcome to Reolink. Please install Reolink app and scan the QR code on the camera.
It has been less than 5 minutes, and I've already got it installed on the app and working. So now all we gotta do is hang it up and it'll be ready to go. Sit sort of like that. Be able to watch the entire barn, look over the sawmill and the tractor and all the implements and other things that we store under here. All right, it's now 9:15, so that took about 20 minutes to fully install this camera from start to finish, including the solar panel. But what's so great about this camera too is that it has a 20,000 milliamp battery built in, which is nearly twice the size of all of its competitors, which means that using continuous recording without solar, you're still gonna get about 8 days on a single charge and up to 16 months if you're not doing continuous recording. Here we go. Moment of truth. See, I don't even have Wi-Fi out here on my phone, but the camera does, which means that this thing has phenomenal range when it comes to Wi-Fi, and you can even move the camera around, which is super fun and very simple and easy to control, so you don't have to get up and down on a ladder to switch the position of the camera. So if you're in the market for a camera that it's super easy to set up, has a phenomenal app, and has continuous recording and great night vision as well, then I highly recommend you check out the Reolink Atlas PT Ultra, because I think this camera is truly a game changer. Thanks Reolink for sponsoring this video, protecting our pole barn, and let's get back into it. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and that is to figure out where we're gonna put this cabin. And I think I need to get Molly involved with this one, so let's go get her. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
One of your favorites.
Oh goodness. I can already smell it. I know what it is, but people need to see it.
Not the healthiest, but
Ooh.
it is
Little
a good one.
Potato and Kaneka sausage. If you don't know what Kaneka sausage is, which I don't think it's a thing everywhere, this stuff is it, Molly.
I know. Make sure the potatoes are soft enough for your liking.
Well, I appreciate you cooking me dinner. I need your help.
Okay.
I need your help picking out where we're gonna put this here cabin.
Oh. Okay.
All right, Miss Molly, I'm thinking this here cabin. Goodness, man. Goodness, you telling me? I'm thinking this here cabin either goes way back there somewhere. What, man? What? What are you telling me? Huh? Where do you think the cabin should be? You don't think there should be a cabin at all? Anyway, I think it should be either back there or back there or...
These are very specific.
Yeah, I just mean in generalizations. Or third option, which I think's the best, underneath that big oak tree. But I don't know which side.
I think underneath the trees.
Under the oak tree?
Mm-hmm.
Good, because that's the least amount of work.
Is it?
Go team, go. Alright, we gotta pick which side though. I think it'll be really pretty under the tree. Well, come on, let's go look.
It's like unrecognizable. I was just telling him, now that all that's clear back there, I don't even remember the path I took to walk to the back of the property. It all looks so different.
It's all coming together. Keep squeaking in
I know, that's
your...
not me farting, that's my shoes squeaking from my sweaty feet.
Feet are too big for them now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bless it. Look at this big old hole.
Ew.
I don't know what that is.
Am I coming with you?
No, you stay in there. Look at how pretty these ferns are.
I know, I love the ferns.
See, I'm thinking it could squeeze right back in there. Back in here. Things moving back here.
Stop.
You think it should go like this way? Or this away? Or this away?
Probably this way. Yeah, because then you can make a cute little bridge that goes over the, whatever this is, the ditch. That's the plan.
Alright, back on the tractor. I actually really need to clean out this drainage ditch to help with storm runoff, so now's the perfect time while I have the rotary coater hooked up to the tractor, so let's do that. Is quite magical through here whenever it's really overgrown, but you just cut the simple path down this little drainage ditch. It's actually really beautiful. I kind of want to leave this entire side of the property untouched just so that we can maintain this sort of feel over here and so that our kids can, you know, quote, like play in the woods and not just have one giant backyard. I think this is really beautiful through here. Go check out your little path.
Got anything in my teeth? Okay. How do you get down there?
Go down through here.
Ow! Stickers. Wow. Well, dang, how far did you go? Oh, yeah. Did you go all the way to the back? Wow. It looks so good. All
right, the game plan is to go in here, try not to cut a giant path, just a big enough path to access the place so we don't destroy all of these pretty flowers because the bees seem to be really enjoying them. And then we'll get back there and we'll clear out a really good spot over there. But we gotta be able to get to it, so gotta do what we gotta do. already know Molly's about to lose her mind when she sees this, so let's get her back out here. Sun's going down, and let her take a look at her brand new cabin spot. You're not gonna believe it, Molly.
Look how cute! With the flowers. Wow. Oh. Where am I right now? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
Can't even recognize it, can you?
It definitely has to go there facing this way.
Mm-hmm. It looks dang good.
Yeah.
Gets me excited.
But look how much space.
Well guys, it looks like we're ready to start milling some lumber and building a little cabin on our property over here. I'm super excited for this series. I think it's going to be extremely cool. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of it. Also, baby coming very soon. You're not going to want to miss that.
Very soon.
Don't forget to sign up for the Proven Hands email if you haven't already. Get notified of when we actually launch our Pioneers belt. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
About took my eye out with your hat.
Oh, goodness.